Hello, my dear Leo. Welcome to the channel. We are Stars in Orbit. I am Sister Lovelace here with your weekly vibes, tea leaf, and tarot reading. This is going to be a general reading, of course, so it may or may not resonate with every single one of you. I'm seeing 222 on the clock right there. Oh my goodness. So this seems very auspicious, but I do think that this has a lot to do with balancing out of, I'm hearing predator prey. All right, so before we dive into the reading and I start rambling, like I said, this is going to be general, so you may want to check your rising, your moon, maybe Venus sign for matters of the heart, or just signs in general. If you're drawn to a title or a number, whatever it is, just go for it. It's the universe speaking to you. Yes, so like I said, this is a weekly reading. It's not going to expire at any time, but I do intend for the readings to run from Mondays to Sundays. So I'm going to take whatever flies out for you, Leo. I'm hearing Cancer very strongly. Okay. All right, so you have the 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. Leo. Hang on, let me listen to something. I can't figure this song out, but basically I think someone is hung up is what I keep hearing over and over again, but it's like hung up on what? We're going to clarify, okay? But I think ultimately this may have a lot to do with the, I'm hearing friend groups that you've associated yourself with, and you're kind of looking at them like, okay, do I really see you in my future? You're kind of like not being yourself right now, and maybe it's because like we just came out of Leo season, right? We're in Virgo season, so I think this is kind of like I'm hearing depleting your energy, Leo. All right, so let me see here. The 8 of Swords, please, for Leo in the upcoming Monday to Sunday. The Moon card. The Moon. This is right, so it's a card of Pisces, but Cancer is ruled by the Moon. I'm actually hearing Cancer Leo cusp, so that may pertain to you, my dear Leo. So all in all, though, this is talking about fear-based illusions that hold you back. I'm actually picturing dragonflies. So dragonflies talk about releasing those self-limiting beliefs, okay? So let's keep it moving and see what this 10 of Cups is about. Wow, Strength card. This is your card, Leo. So yeah, I think it's basically to say, have more confidence in the emotional security that you have for yourself. And like, yes, your happiness is real. Your happiness is true. Don't tell yourself it's too good to be true, because it will turn out to be that way. And then the universe will take it away from you. Okay? Been there, done that. All right, wow. And then the Hierophant showing itself again to clarify the 7 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. We have the Magician at the bottom of the deck here, so that's Gemini or Virgo you could be dealing with. Wow, and then so the Magician right underneath was the 7 of Pentacles. All right, so basically to say, I do think that you're developing your own intuition a little bit more. I think there are some thoughts, like logical types of thoughts, that hold you back from really feeling that. It's like the fine line between, is this my ego talking, or is this my intuition trying to talk to me? So yeah, I think you're evolving more with your own spirituality and your soul's growth, Hierophant card, and you're being able to envision the future for yourself and the way that it looks. And perhaps this has a lot to do with your own manifestations. Maybe some of you are trying to use the law of attraction Yes, the Magician, Seven of Pentacles, exactly. You're trying to use I'm hearing the laws of the universe. Okay, very interesting. All right, let me see about the tea leaf cards. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. My dear Leo, fire babies, you have fire. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. You have flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Pig, beware of greed. Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Chain of events that will affect your life. And staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. All right, so let me bust out the tarot for some clarification on these and see what's going on. What are the lessons to be learned here for Leo in this upcoming Monday to Sunday? Seven of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So basically to say, I think, okay, so going off of the whole law of attraction, manifestation storyline that I had going on there, I think this has a lot to do with as you are developing your craft and doing this, it's kind of like you have to really believe yourself. And I think like some of you may be like feeling really silly about saying things that may not be quote unquote true in this reality, or like real or tangible, or you know what I mean? Like let's say you're trying to manifest a job, abundance, or prosperity into your life, right? And then it's like you're telling yourself, yeah, I have this job. And you're like laughing the whole way through. And it's like, well, you're not even believing yourself. You're basically feeling like you're lying to yourself. So I think that is the lesson to be learned there, is like believe in your own craft and believe in the power of your own makings, okay? Yeah, Fool card, take a chance and go through this transformation. Like you won't regret it, is what I'm hearing very clearly. And we have chain of events that will affect your life. So what is this chain of events here for Leo? Son of Pentacles. Okay, sandwiched in between the Son of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So lots of feminine energy here. Son of Pentacles is earth energy. However, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, we do have the Hierophant here, which is a card of Taurus. And we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. See, you got that magic wand right in your hands. It's like you're trying to prioritize your own. I'm hearing your own gifts, your spirituality, your, I'm hearing psychic abilities. Okay, wow. All right, so my dear Leo, chain of events that will affect your life. I think this has a lot to do with your steady progress moving forward and trying to create something long-lasting for yourself. Yeah, I'm putting that on top of the Seven of Swords. Sandwiched on the other side is the Four of Pentacles. Speaking of sandwich, we're moving on to the bread card. So yeah, I'm hearing make money, make money. So yeah, I think there's a lot to really be excited about. I think you just really have to break away from these ideas that time is linear, is what I'm hearing very clearly, and that basically the there's a reality out there, Leo, where all of your dreams are coming true. You know what I mean? Like that's just what I believe. Like I think very strongly about that, and I try to keep that a part of my practice on the daily. Like why can't things just work out for me? Why can't my life just go smoothly? Like it can, you know? Like you just have to believe yourself. Seven of Swords. Like, yeah, you may be kind of like, I don't want to say lying. I mean, it's not necessarily lying. It's aligning. You can't have aligning without lie. You're aligning yourself with the reality that you wish to see in your material world, right? So what is this period of prosperity and abundance bringing in, or what is causing this actually for my Leo viewers? 7 of Wands, perseverance, like take on the challenge and believe in yourself. And I think I'm actually being drawn to the flame here. And you see how like this one wand is black and the other ones are white. Meanwhile, this person, or this one wand is lit, it's illuminated. So basically to say, I think, so if you think about yin yang, you're looking at white and black. So white is symbolic of let's say the sun energy. So very okay. So we're talking Leo, right? Leo, Aquarius, axis. You're talking about, oh yeah, and then you have the moon card here, right? So hear me out. Come back. So you're in a world where it's very superficial, right? Like all these people just kind of like live out of their egos, sun, right? These guys. And then there's you, who's connecting way more with your own subconscious, maybe listening to your dreams more, like I said, using law of attraction, trying to actually manifest your life the way that you see fit. And so it's kind of like, I'm hearing, woke AF. All right, so all right, whatever. Yeah, so we have Mother of Wands, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, 2 of Swords, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Leo. I think you, like I said, you're hung up. You're hung up on this idea that I'm hearing it can't be done. Not that it shouldn't be done, but it can't be done. It's like kind of a defeatist kind of mentality that I'm seeing here. But period of prosperity and abundance, you can get that if you just quote, challenge yourself, right? Challenge, take on the challenge. But then also, I think it has a lot to do with, so we have the pig card, beware of greed. So we're talking, it's not so much about saying, I want this, because you're now indicating that you don't have it. So it's like that same level of greed, even though you may be a very humble person. But you see what I'm trying to say? You know, it's like your verbiage is what I'm getting at here. So these just flashed out for no particular reason, probably regarding the pig card. So we have the Tower and the 8 of Swords. So we have the 8 of Swords here as well in your main, the main cards here. So yeah, I think it's a realization. Maybe like as I was saying that, it's kind of like the shift in energy took place. You know, it's like, oh, right, like I shouldn't be wording it like that. You should be wording it like it's already done. Like it's a reality that's already present. I am a successful business, whatever you do. Or like I am in a loving, loyal relationship with my soulmate, whatever you guys are trying to manifest into your lives, right? Okay, so what is tempting Leo to lower their standards? What would tempt Leo to lower their standards? Six of Pentacles or the Ace of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, talking about lowering your standards, like what would be tempting you. So I think there's some sort of, right, so greed, right? So it's a financial opportunity that is like, oh, I'm actually getting, they're basically, okay, I'm looking at this like someone is wanting to like give you so much, and then it's like, you get so excited that you're just like in a taking kind of mood. I'm hearing takers are taking what the leavers would leave. Exactly. So So basically learn how to say no to certain opportunities. You don't need to take everything. You don't need to do everything. I'm actually hearing FOMO, so fear of missing out. What are the situations in the balance that require careful handling for my dear Leos? Okay, so yeah, this is supposed to be reversed. Six of Swords in the reverse. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Yeah, so I'm connecting with a Leo who is kind of going in circles, and I think that's why we have this Eight of Swords showing up so many times. It's like you're literally going in circles in your own mind. Sorry, I'm just hearing a lot of songs. I should change my channel to the Tarot Jukebox. Okay. Whatever. All right. So yeah, you're going in circles here, and it's like, that's fine. You know, think about things before you act on them, right? Think before you speak, but don't hold yourself back. Okay, I'm actually hearing, I heard the song last night, What You Waiting For by Gwen Stefani. Yeah, it's like, what are you waiting for? Like, life's short, just take a chance. Okay, so compliments from an admirer. Ooh yeah, like, who's not giving compliments to a beautiful Leo? So these compliments are basically saying, like, Leo, Magician, Daughter of Pentacles, like, you're a manifesting machine. Like, believe in yourself, honey. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo potentially. We also have Taurus, Capricorn energy here, potentially, but doesn't necessarily have to be. So basically to say, just put that Daughter of Pentacles on the Nine of Cups. Like, dude, believe in your own wishes. Believe, like, there's actually an affirmation that I tell myself, and it is written down somewhere. I don't have it quite memorized, but it's basically like, I believe in my, or I accept the reality of my dreams coming true. I accept the reality of my dreams coming true. Like, why the F not? You know what I mean? So what are these difficult times? Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, someone's not going through some sort of transition, and they're going in circles, like in the past, basically, things that do not serve their higher purpose anymore. Like, they're just, it may have been compatible before, but you will soon find out that the universe is going to push you very fiercely out of these situations, relationships, or what have you. So we do have Death card in the reverse here for the difficult times that you will be taken care of in. So it's not to say that you don't have, you know, the support or guidance from your friends, family, or even spirit guides for that matter. But I think, you know, that it's basically saying, like, all right, Leo, come on. I'm actually seeing someone not wanting to walk the plank. I'm actually getting, it's Peter Pan. It's like an old Peter Pan movie. I think Robin Williams is in it. Anyway, okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that there. I do hope that this brings you some sort of insight and guidance. But if you'd like a personal reading, all my information is going to be down in the description box below. Before you go, though, please do subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell too, so you get notified of when we post our videos. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that like button and leave a comment too. Let me know if it resonates. I love you guys, and I'll see you very soon for your next reading. Bye.